Rams. Hi, buddy. God dang it. We are not charging. What is going on? I'm going to lose my mind. Please tell me. Why isn't this shit charging, dude? One sec. My charger's being funky. I'll let you down for me.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League.
All right, let's go win a football game.
Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
Where's my song? Which song am I going to listen to? We have a lot because we're two different teams. Where is my song? Whatever.
A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor.
No shot. I don't have a single song that I listen to most. I listen to a lot of different songs.
He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first.
I need to turn this one down now.
Richardson looking to throw this.
I imagine Todd's going to run it a lot.
This will be incomplete. The Colts had 2-1 now to start the campaign. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's 2nd and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor.
Stop!
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 44 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
Line of scrimmage, the
Tackle him.
Now on 1st and 10. Now Richardson. That's caught by his tight end, Kylan Granson. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Rams very strong in that victory a week ago.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
This 2nd and 4. Richardson. That's going to be caught by Allie Cox.
I mean, that's a touchdown. He's scoring this next play. It doesn't matter.
That one goes for 24
yeah. Fun times.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Drake is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Taylor going to be stopped.
Aaron Donald, dog.
He'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked them back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
I was going to say, if he came down with that, dude.
But it's incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being
Ben, don't break.
all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot can help you force the conversion.
So the long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just a field goal.
I have to think that if maybe they were a little closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3. And
Because
after the made field goal, Gay back out there to kick it off.
we stopped them at the goal line.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30.
Let's go, Hodges Tomlinson. Yeah, they had 3 chances to get into the end zone to score a touchdown, but they didn't.
And this is no good. He missed it. Not a good start here in the kicking department as this remains a 6-3 score. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
They got barbecue chicken.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
Okay, so he loves his tight ends. He loves them.
In this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
What is Queen doing,
Writing
dude?
it down on my notes. I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection,
So we got to watch the tight
that's what
ends.
made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop. And that's
Finally, we wrap him up. Dog.
Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Ernest Jones there for the tackle. You talk about this Rams defense. They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Richardson looking to throw.
What a pressure. Melvin Ingram.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On third down, here's Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 30. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
For sure.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Here's Richardson to throw.
Why is Ingram playing in coverage? Damn.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. They'll run here with Taylor. And he gets halfway
Sit
there
down.
from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. There Richardson back to throw it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for
What
3.
does Todd do in the field strengths? I mean, so far he hasn't been able to do anything.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Richardson now on 3rd and goal.
I mean, he scores there. Not bad.
For the Colts touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts have retaken the lead. Extra point by gain is up and good. That will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now the 4th-year man, it's Cam Akers. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive. 12.
Go Rams.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
On first down, they'll stay with Akers.
Way to stay on your feet, Cam.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Able to find the open man.
Good catch, buddy.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
They'll run on first down with Akers.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Chris Jones that time coming in with a tackle behind the line. 10-6 the score after one right here on EA Sports.
Go Rams. You're fine, buddy. Go get some sleep.
Second and 12.
Thank you.
Stafford.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And they'll get him to the ground.
It's him.
Down at the Colts 35.
See ya.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Well, every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
Stafford going to give this to Akers.
And that play is blown.
No.
Losing yardage back at the 35.
Cam.
And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play.
Hopefully, obviously nothing serious.
Not Cam.
Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Stafford.
I mean,
Down by the Colts.
yeah, that play sucks.
Sack to the Oregon Duck to force
Like, really bad. That play is awful.
Sack of the game because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll
Way to get back into field goal range, CJ.
Well short of the first down marker. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that gets him back within a single point. It's now 10-9. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
On second down, it's Taylor.
And he is gonna
Way to be there. Byron Young, dude. Oh, true.
Scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down.
Richardson out of the shotgun.
He's got it with the 15.
Byron Jones got torched. Unreal. Pittman isn't even that fast, dog.
So far, and the Colts are able to stretch out their lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. Lead is up to 8.
I believe I get ball at half. Because we love kicking off to start.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now
I don't think I'm going to be able to run on Todd.
And in our experience,
So maybe I should stop trying to do that.
They've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance. Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it. And he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure,
Especially considering my guard is injured.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
No question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
Holy crap.
Get him. Down he goes.
Help me help you, team.
That is now
Damn.
2 sacks for him here in this first half.
So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, well, they're staring up at a 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down.
receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down. And he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a 1st down.
Broke the 1 tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Here we go on fourth. Stafford.
Hold on to it, CJ. Good stuff, CJ. Go Ducks.
Rams first down as they wind up getting 4 there on 4th and 1.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
I'm gonna cry.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
A quick throw caught by Cup out wide.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now
Sick catch,
3rd down there, but he cannot
Mr. Nakua.
So on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And the fair catch is made. It's going to pin him back here at the 7-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in the
Funny thing is, my game plan is run up the middle. That probably wasn't a good game plan going into today.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Watch
They have
this.
to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal.
Two can play at that game, and by that I mean I only have one of these guys, and he doesn't get into sheds apparently. I guess he's old and washed. Sad.
On 1st down, Richardson. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now Richardson, meanwhile, going to get this ball to Taylor.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here comes 3rd down and 7. On the option left, Richardson.
Unreal.
They'll get 7 yards there on the keeper, but still 4th down.
That's huge.
That wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a 1st down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down.
Richardson on 4th down.
John Johnson!
And it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Huge bells.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. To throw is Stafford.
Damn. I'm fine taking a field goal. Kind of. Obviously, I'd prefer a touchdown. But I'm fine with a field goal here. Especially when Kupp is not in the game.
From the gun on third down, Stafford. And it's intercepted.
That safety kind of blended in with the end zone. Thought he was open. Unless I go back and like see him super clearly, and I'm just dumb.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
It is what it is. We'll go in. Win the second half. Second half is ours.
As we resume play. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's...
And by that I mean the fact that our only score, our only touchdown, is on a kick return, that does not give me too much hope. So I might just call it GG's.
Second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be, obviously. They're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty type of a deal? Which way do you want to look at it? Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard, but they're definitely opportunities now. Because if they want to go ahead and get going in this one, get back to the running game. I think there are going to be some places to go with it, and I think the offensive line will appreciate the chance to fire out and hit people.
Damn.
That's a good point because they virtually have nothing going in the ground game in that first half. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss.
I have no time in the pocket. It's insane.
In there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. He'll take it at the 42. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
I would like more than a fraction of a second in the pocket. Yeah, that is all.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. Throw taken in by Taylor left side. It will be out of bounds just shy of the...
He just shrugged off 2 hit sticks in a row, back to back.
A few inches, that'll be a first down.
Well, certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the pass.
Love EA Sports. Love the Rams. Good team.
They've been able to capitalize on it, and
Quality football team.
made to take it away.
1st and 10, here's Richardson with it. And his throw's going to be in.
I'd have preferred to pick there, John, but we'll take an incompletion, I guess.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
He has freight train, doesn't he?
Richardson looking to throw this. He'll find a man over the middle.
How does he hold on to that?
They do get a yard.
Unreal.
Only a yard leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor.
a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 20.
Why can't I get hauls?
60 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
This is caught. Touchdown, Colts. Josh Downs, 28 yards. And the Colts go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Gay is up and good.
There's nothing there's literally zero I can do. When I'm on the ground every play, and my defense does not want to tackle.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
What kind of momentum does he have?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even
team defense
much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that
awesome. Let's get it to Higbee. 2nd and inches.
That deep in your own territory,
not bad.
the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs.
I'm scared. Is it bad that I'm scared to run play action because I know for a fact that I'll be on the ground before the camera even zooms out?
This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Like, that's my concern here. What a catch, Cooper!
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 34. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw pulled in by Atwell here. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field?
Why am I trying to run it up the middle?
And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
It's not going to work. And by that I mean it did work to an extent. We're down at the 2.
Right around the 2-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. Stafford escaping the pressure right. And he's got it.
Very ballsy throw.
Touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Rams are able to cut into that deficit. This time the extra point up and good. And this is back to an 8-point game. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Play action. Now Richardson. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
What a throw on the run by Stafford for that touchdown, though. Proud of my boys.
They leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 8. Richardson now on 2nd down.
And he fires one incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
God damn, dude.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams.
This is unreal, brother.
Another good reception there.
I'm losing it.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
I mean, we got the tackle for loss there. Thank goodness.
He was planted in the backfield.
That's Byron Young, who ranged in that time. It stopped him for a loss.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They go to the ground again.
No shot. I did pass commit. Never mind.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jonathan Taylor, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Colts are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point, and game is up and good. The lead is up to 15 now. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
Here's Stafford.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Throwing is Stafford.
Oh my God.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now. And if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
To throw on 2nd down is Stafford.
Pass complete there to Nakua.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Why did you stop? That's roughing the passer, right? It can't be holding. There's no way, I was about to say.
Penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense.
I mean, wrong play. But that's fine, I guess. You know?
Now Stafford.
Sick pass, Stafford.
As he let him a bit too much.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Stafford. Over the middle and complete to the tight end, Higbee. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
The completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
To the air again, Stafford. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Stafford to his
I'm not playing Fortnite.
Los Angeles first.
Stafford now to throw.
Oh my God.
Getaway, sacked back at the 22. And now they're in the hurry up. Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Rams are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Don't say that.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Richardson to the right side and into the hands of the tight end Granson.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
From the gun, it's Taylor. Pushing his way through. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
The carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
On first down, Richardson.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely, that was his best opportunity.
I'm not answering that question.
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
They'll try the left side with Taylor.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Second down and 8. They run once more with Taylor.
Sheds off the tackle. And they get it inside the 10 at the
129 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
8. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly.
Favorite Bible verse?
Guys, we had no less than 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
They'll try the option on first and goal.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it second and goal now as they look for that final dagger. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Running left, Taylor.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense.
They do seem familiar. Romans 12, right now, the one off the top of my head that I'm looking at, is Romans 12, 17 to 21.
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And Gay knocks this one through.
No. Repay no one evil for evil, but give thought to do what is honorable in the sight of all. If possible, so far as it depends on you, live peaceably with all. Beloved, never avenge yourselves, but leave it to the wrath of God, for it is written, Vengeance is mine, I will repay, says the Lord. To the contrary, if your enemy is hungry, feed him. If he is thirsty, give him something to drink. For by so doing, you will heap burning coals on his head. Do not overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good.
First and 10 here.
Stafford on first down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield.
Holding?
Let's get
blood.
The ball. Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not at all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
So the road a little tougher here. Now first and 20.
Here's Stafford. Open man right side is Cup, complete. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great.
What a throw, Stafford. Jeez.
Second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is third down.
Stafford on third down. And now another one thrown incomplete.
It hit his head.
Chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
But hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3.
Desperation time for Stafford on fourth down.
Sick throw, Stafford.
And they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory.
Doesn't matter.
Coaching staff, CD, I think
Because God does.
Pleased with its overall effort.
I think they're more than pleased, right? They've got to look at each other like, wow, we just pulled this one off in a big way. Great job of motivating. Even better job of game planning. They were facing a top 10 defense, so they had to make sure that everything was buttoned down, and they had it ready to go, and their guys executed.
Yeah, they were concerned not only about moving the ball through the air, but also on the ground. But both really started to come in sync.